Welcome to another technical drawing lesson. In this lesson, we'll be sketching boxes, which are cubes and cuboids, and we will be using the oblique method. So this first box that we have here is actually a cube, and you know a cube has square sides, all the sides are equal. So we will draw this box by first drawing a square. So we're going to start with a square. Alright, and the square all sides are equal. Now the second step would be to draw a second square. And we draw this square oblique to the first square. So it's a little off to the sides, a little below. So it's not directly on, it's off a little bit. We call that oblique, and that's where the name of this type of drawing comes from, oblique. So next, we connect the corners. So here we see our box is already forming. Now the last step would be to erase the parts that are hidden. So if we check on this side here, erase that, you would see it's more looking a box shape. Now this line here shows that the box is actually open, there's no lid on top, and it's basically a box you could put stuff inside. But so let's erase that. Now we back to our cube. Right, so this would be constructing a cube using the oblique method. Now we will be drawing multiple boxes. So in the picture we have a simple organizer made from boxes. How many boxes do we have? I can see 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes of varying heights and sizes. So just like before, we start by drawing the shape of the face of the box. So we have 3 boxes of varying shapes. They're basically rectangular in shape. So we could start by drawing our first rectangle, and we will draw the tallest one, followed by second and third. These 3 boxes are standing right next to each other, so we draw our shapes, our rectangle shapes, right next to each other. From this point, this is where we draw second set of rectangular shapes. This time it's going to be oblique. So in this case, I have it off to the right and a little lower. So once you have the shape, front and back, we connect the corners. Now we already have the height of the second box, so we connect that to the side, and this gives us our height to draw the front or the oblique of that second box, and we connect and do the same thing for the third box. We already have the height, and it's just a case of drawing it in front and connecting the corners. Alright, so once we have that, we can erase the hidden parts to make it look more box-like. Alright, so that's the 3 boxes that are standing next to each other. Next, we have the tray, and that tray is basically a box that your 3 boxes are inside. Now it's wrapping straight around, and if you notice, there's a part that is hidden, so we won't worry about that. What we will do is just continue the size. The height of this pod box is the same height as the shortest box in the group, so we will just extend the sides top and bottom and continue with the shape that's in front. It's a long thin rectangle, so we draw that in, and that rectangle is the same length as the 3 boxes combined. Finally, we draw the other end of it and erase the parts that will not be seen. And there we go. That's our group of boxes. In this case, this organizer, which is made out of boxes and is drawn using oblique sketching. To complete our drawing, we just darken our image and we have our sketch of our simple organizer made from boxes done using oblique sketching.